Thank you. Cảm ơn Hùng Vương and Lạc Long Quân Dragon Lion Dance Troupe for that beautiful performance. Please give it up one more time for the two local Hùng Vương and Lạc Long Quân Dance Troupe. Xin chào. Good evening, everyone. I am Lin Huang. I'm deeply honored to welcome you to this incredible evening here at the Kennedy Center Millennium stage as we celebrate Vietnamese American Heritage Night. We gather not just to witness performances, but to honor the resilience, courage, beauty and a journey that began 50 years ago for so many Vietnamese refugees and immigrants. A journey that continues to unfold with each new generation who dares to live freely and dream big dreams. In this very space where culture meets and creativity thrives, we celebrate the richness of a community that has faced war, displacement, hardship, yet found strength, dignity, and purpose in the American story. We are especially grateful to America, this nation that gave our family refuge, freedom, and especially a second chance. A place where we could rebuild our lives, raise our families, and pursue dreams that one thought impossible. We thank America for her generosity, and we honor the ideals of liberty, opportunity, justice that welcome us and continue to inspire us for generations to come. This year marked the 50th anniversary of the Vietnamese American diaspora, a powerful milestone that allows us to reflect not only on how far we have come, but also the values that will carry us forward: family, perseverance, sacrifice, innovation, and hope. And our theme tonight is rooted in a Vietnamese proverb, "Tre già măng mọc." I'll say that again, "Tre già măng mọc." And it feels so good to say those Vietnamese words at the Kennedy Center. And it means old bamboo spreads new shoots. It reminds us that even as one generation bends with age, the next rises even stronger. The legacy of our parents, our grandparents, of sacrifice, pure grit, and faith has allowed a new generation to grow, to thrive, and to lead. And we are those new bamboo shoots. And we now carry forward both memories and momentum. It is no coincidence that we are here in Washington, D.C. to kick off the 50th anniversary celebration in our nation capitals where decisions are made, where policy is shaped, and where we now have Vietnamese Americans, leaders, change makers, innovators, artists who are leaving their mark. Through songs, dance, calligraphy, pottery, storytelling, we will celebrate not only our cultural heritage, but also the ever-evolving identity of Vietnamese Americans, a community rooted in history, memories, in tradition, and rising into the future. I'm so glad that you are here tonight. It is a sold-out, full-capacity evening, and we are thrilled that you are here with us in person, along with millions around the country tuning in. Please enjoy the show. Welcome to Vietnamese American Heritage Night. Let's begin.
Hi everyone, my name is Camille.
And I'm Alyssa.
And we'd like to welcome Mix Miyagi, a Vietnamese Nigerian rapper born in Càng Thơ, Vietnam, and raised in Tampa, Florida.
Through sharp lyricism and cultural pride, Miyagi bridges his heritage with hip-hop, most notably his viral track on Vietnam Chin Chow, which has over 1 million views on YouTube.
He's also the co-founder of Saigon Night Market in Clearwater, Florida, celebrating Asian culture and cuisine.
Let's give him a few moments to say some words before his performance.
Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing? Y'all feeling good? Hey, I'm super excited to be out here. Appreciate the love. Thank you for every single person that was a part of this project, putting it together. With me, I do something a little different. Hip hop is a very big genre of music, right? I like to tell stories through my music. Specifically, what I want to focus on with my first piece is going to be a very important story, a part of the Vietnamese diaspora. It's called boat people, right? And the term boat people was first coined after the war when everyone fled. So numbers exact is kind of hard to figure out, but they estimate around 2 million people left Vietnam by boat, and 400,000 did not make it. So that's 1 in 5 chance, right? Anybody that has family members or friends that were a part of that exodus, is very, very traumatic. And I felt like it was very important to highlight and remember being, a part of the newer generation. So we'll kick off with the first one, Boat People. The song is from a first-person perspective.
Trời ơi, bắn chết rồi. Chết rồi, trời ơi.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we came from boats, and we got nowhere to go. I pray to God we stay afloat. And I'm running for my life, but this the life I never chose. I feel like death is close, so it's all I've ever known. We speak in different tones, yeah, we really came from boats. And we got nowhere to go, I pray to God we stay afloat. And I'm running for my life, but this the life I never chose. I feel like death is close, so it's all I've ever known. We speak in different tones, yeah, we really
Look,
came
I
from
was
boats.
born inside of the jungle, so don't you talk about trenches if you've never seen your uncle's body dropping buried in rubble. But I gotta keep my head up, yeah, I ain't never had much. I got my kids and I love my wife, go and touch my family, then it's up. Yeah, it's bodies lying in the street, this is war, so you play for keeps. They might blast you if you speak, caught that homie slipping last week. Got no choice, I'ma pack and leave. I ain't never felt peace, you just watch it on the TV, but don't know what it's like to be me. We just looking for the way out, before they take us out. We just looking for the way out, before they take us out.
Yeah, we came from boats, and we got nowhere to go. I pray to God we stay afloat. And I'm running for my life, but this the life I never chose. I feel like death is close, so it's all I've ever known. We speak in different tones, yeah, we really came from boats. And we got nowhere to go, I pray to God we stay afloat. And I'm running for my life, but this the life I never chose. I feel like death is close, so it's all I've ever known.
This is
we
how it
speak
went.
in different tones, yeah, we really came
We've
from
been
boats.
sailing on a few days, and the hope is draining slow. Told my family to be brave, we gon' make it off this boat. We've been ducking pirates and waves, they got machetes and blades, and I throw my life away just to make sure my people's safe. I don't care about a flag, cause I'm only but a victim. It's what happens when you caught up in between political systems. Don't give a damn about us, I just wanna spread love, find a better life for my son, and yeah, that's why I'm on the run. I don't wanna pick a side, why can't we just be equal? I don't wanna pick a side, why can't we just be people?
Yeah, we came from boats, and we got nowhere to go. I pray to God we stay afloat. And I'm running for my life, but this the life I never chose. I feel like death is close, so it's all I've ever known. We speak in different tones, yeah, we really came from boats. And we got nowhere to go, I pray to God we stay afloat. And I'm running for my life, but this the life I never chose. I feel like death is close, so it's all I've ever known. We speak in different tones, yeah, we really came from boats. Yeah, we came from boats.
And that's my first piece.
Yeah, we came from boats.
So, when you look at all like the tragedies in history, it's all related to war. So I added so the song's called Boat People. I added a semicolon and I put refugee anthem, because it doesn't matter if you're Laos, Cambodian, Cuban, Syrian, Palestinian, whatever, everyone that fled, just trying to find a better life. Yeah, that's it. But I want to bring up the spirits, bring up the energy, the positivity with this next song I have called It Don't Even Matter. Did this one about 5 years ago, middle of COVID, actually. Yeah. Huh. What's up? It's one love from the jump when I came through. Gotta learn from the history that made you. Now I'm feeling like the one had to take two people of color so I could make a breakthrough. Yeah, now that's my mom and the old man. And Niger, Vietnam is my homelands. Young cat, but I'm thinking like a grown man, trying to send a message, a bottle in the ocean. Look, this whole nation is hypnotized. I can't believe all the sacrifice. Two sides of the truth like a Gemini. Half black ninja with the heart of a samurai. Word up, yeah, we gonna make it worldwide. Tunnel vision when I'm looking through my third eye. In the lab, I be cooking like a stir fry, making sure that we gonna see the sunrise. Check it, I know my pops will be proud of me, knowing that I'm nothing short of a prodigy. Lack of equality, can't you see? Listen, all I see around me is I can't breathe. I'ma rep it to the T, spinning the kick flip, lean on my kickstand, kicking with the OG. I mean, what's the point just to give up and quit? Every shot you don't take is another one missed.
It don't even matter
about what?
What they say.
What they say.
It don't even matter.
Cause what?
It's just hate.
Yeah, just hate. It don't even matter. About what?
What they say.
What they say.
It don't even matter.
Yeah, well.
Just get paid.
Yeah, yo.
Get paid.
I know the pain hurts. All in a day's work, looking at the rainbow, you gotta feel the rain first. I just make words, spit them on a track, get the blood flowing, let me know if you feeling that. Yeah, to make change you gotta be quick. Start a new wave, bout to make them seasick. Can't wait till the day when they see this. Throwing up a prayer for my brothers like a priestess. Yeah, so let the games begin. I came far with the bars, now I'm raising it. It's one world, one love, only way to live. Walk the road less traveled, now I'm paving it. Man, I'm taking to the coffin, pushing for the movement. Now I'm gonna pop, keep it going, never stopping. Failure ain't an option, sticking to the doctrine. Now I got them talking like
Shit,
yeah.
homie, goddamn.
I can't hear what they fussing about. I be in my own lane, running, ducking them out. Now we coming with the vision that's forever foretold. Just a man on a mission, so I'm ready to go. What's up?
Matter
about what?
What they say.
Yeah, what they say.
It don't even matter.
Cause what?
It's just hate.
Just hate.
It don't even matter.
About what?
What they say.
Yeah, what they say.
It don't even matter.
Cause what?
Just get paid.
Just get paid. I go by Mix Miyagi. Thank you all so much for having me.
Crazy.
Appreciate. Pretty sure we have a next act coming up very soon. Just a little bit about myself. My father's Nigerian, my mom's Vietnamese. They met in Vietnam. I was born there, came here when I was 3. And yeah, I'm based out of Tampa, Florida, and I love hip hop. Thank y'all so much.
What an incredible performance, right? Thank you, Mix Miyagi. Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to be here with you today. My name is Melin Ho. I was born in Vietnam and now proudly call DC my home. I am the Chief Product Officer of Gateway. We help organizations onboard, train, and retain their customers and people through AI-powered technology.
And I'm Kimberly Nguyen. I'm born and raised in Falls Church, Virginia, just about 10 miles out. I'm a 2-time graduate from Georgetown University, and it's a joy to be with you all tonight as we celebrate VSA heritage through art, music, and community.
Please welcome Evelyn Melin, a classically trained soprano whose voice bridges generations and cultures.
Raised in the heart of Little Saigon in Orange County and now based in New York City, Evelyn brings grace, power, timeless elegance to the stage.
Please join us in welcoming her, and she'll share a few words.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Evelyn Melin, and I'm so happy to be here. Thank you all for coming out this evening to celebrate Vietnamese American culture. The first song I'll be singing is called Ah, je veux vivre. It's from a French opera called Romeo and Juliet, which I'm sure most of you are familiar with the story of Romeo and Juliet. And this opera is by Charles Gounod. Ah, je veux vivre, the title means I want to live. And I think we can all relate to this, even if it's in French and it's an opera song. I think we can all relate to the feeling of just wanting to live and pursue your dreams. I'll sing tonight is an Italian love song by Ennio Morricone. It's from my favorite Italian movie called Cinema Paradiso, and it's called Se, which translates to if.
Vedrò protagonista del tuo amor, non so se sia magia o realtà. Se tu fossi nella mia anima un giorno, sapresti cosa sono in me, che mi innamorai da quell'istante insieme a te, e ciò che provo è da quell'istante insieme a te, e ciò che provo è
Thank you so much.
Everyone. How's everyone doing? Another big round of applause for Evelyn. She was great.
All right. Hi, my name is Mark. I am a George Mason alumni. I grew up in Fairfax, North Springfield area.
I'm Kenneth. I also grew up around the area in Alexandria.
Well, me and Kenneth are best friends. We basically met in Vietnamese Scouts Hung Dao, Vietnam.
Yeah, shout out to Hung Dao Gia Đình.
And we basically, it's just a scouts full of Vietnamese Americans, all grew up just learning basic scouts and building community and learn about our Vietnamese history and also build friendships and bonds.
Yeah, me and Mark have known each other now for almost like 10 years now. We started dressing like each other now.
Yeah, 10 years.
Crazy. But what do you do now, Mark?
I'm currently a project manager working around the DMV area. But yeah, enjoy it. But up next we have is Three Ba Am, a powerful performing arts trio from Southern California.
Through a blend of traditional Vietnamese dance and modern martial arts choreography, they honor the spirit and resilience of Vietnamese women.
Before they begin, they will take a moment to share a few words.
Katrina, Julie, and Cassandra are three childhood friends that grew up together learning martial arts and have a huge passion for Vietnamese culture, dance, performing arts, and martial arts. Nhóm múa ba âm được thành lập bởi Hạ Nhi, Đan Vi và Nhã Vi để bảo tồn văn hóa Việt Nam và từ niềm đam mê âm nhạc và võ thuật.
Our name Ba stands for Ba, which means three, the three sisters, and for Nyak, which means music. And we create choreography and design outfits to reflect the beauty of Vietnam's culture and music.
Today, our dance piece is called Tự Hào Vietnam, which translates to Proud Vietnam, is a medley to reflect Vietnamese calligraphy. literature, rich history, and national pride. Màn trình diễn ngày hôm nay, Tự hào Việt Nam, là một lời tri ân và là niềm tự hào cội nguồn Việt Nam của chúng ta. Và bây giờ, nhóm múa ba âm xin mời quý vị cảm nhận niềm hãnh diện này với chúng em qua nhạc phẩm Tự hào Việt Nam. We hope you enjoy our performance.
Thư pháp ngàn năm núi cao sông dài phác họa hình nước non. Thư pháp tư tâm nét cong nét thẳng phác họa người dân, người dân. Xuân hồng như nắng hạ tím như mưa thu vàng như lá khô, non trắng như mây trời bay. Em như gió rượi mắt như sông tuôn trào thư pháp tôi trôi mãi trôi xô thành đôi. Sắc sắc huyền ngang hỏi ngã nặng, sắc sắc huyền ngang hỏi ngã nặng, sắc sắc huyền ngang hỏi ngã nặng, sắc sắc huyền ngang hỏi ngã nặng. Mai đây tôi lớn lên dẫu có đi thật xa nhưng vẫn luôn nhớ về nhà. Gặp bạn bè muôn nơi tôi vẫn luôn cười tươi, chúng em là người Việt Nam.
Hãy nhìn nhã vi đan vi, tôi sinh ra và lớn lên ở Mỹ. Ba âm, ba chị em bạn thân để love and share lịch sử Việt Nam.
Chị ơi,
em à,
quê hương
làng ta, một cây làm trắng nên non, ba cây trồng lại nên hòn núi cao. Tự hào Việt Nam.
Ta luôn đi bên nhau, vượt sông sâu bao nhiêu cũng đường đầu, đi qua nhiều trong gai, ngày mai đây thêm tươi sáng cùng nhau. Ta luôn đi bên nhau, vượt sông sâu bao nhiêu cũng đường đầu, đi qua nhiều trong gai, vẫn cùng đi bên nhau. Nơi đây có những câu chuyện vang danh khắp mọi nơi xa, cầm bụi tre đánh tan quân thù tựa như thành sông, nhưng điều nhỏ bé góp nên đại thành công. Nơi đây có những con người hiên ngang dưới núi rừng bao la, tự hào tôi máu đau da vàng một lòng sắt đá, vì bao nhiêu khó khăn cũng đã vượt qua. Đây chúng tôi con người Việt Nam. Con người Việt Nam, con người Việt Nam, con người Việt Nam. Nơi đây có những con người hiên ngang dưới núi rừng cao la, tự hào tôi mong có da vàng một lòng sắt đá, vì bao nhiêu khó khăn cũng đã vượt qua. Đây chúng tôi con người Việt Nam.
you to Ba for that amazing performance.
Hello, everyone. My name is Vivian Pham, and I'm an alumni from the University of Maryland, Baltimore County. I'm currently working for the U.S. Army as a communications program analyst. In a little background, I'd like to share about me is that I'm originally from Bel Air, Maryland, and if you've ever experienced Bel Air, you would know that it's a predominantly white community with little diversity, and therefore I was never really put in an environment where I felt that I could fully embrace my Vietnamese heritage, and that's a notion I feel that is common among second-generation immigrants. College really opened that cultural gateway for me when I ended up serving as the president for the UMBC's Vietnamese Student Association, and I also served a couple of years as a student leader within the Mid-Atlantic Vietnamese region. And that is also how I ended up meeting my lovely friend, Tan Nguyen.
Hi everyone, my name is Tan Nguyen, and I'm a proud alum of the University of Maryland, Baltimore County. I was raised and born in Silver Spring, Maryland, and I am proud to be the child of resilient Vietnamese refugees. I'm currently the Marketing and Business Development Manager at the Vietnamese American Services, where we serve and empower the Vietnamese American community across Maryland. However, my journey of service did not begin there. I previously was the Vice President of University of Maryland, Baltimore County Vietnamese Student Association, and most recently, I was the Associate Director of the Mid-Atlantic Union of Vietnamese Student Association. Please welcome Thang Dao.
An acclaimed choreographer who has created works for Hubbard Street, Dance Chicago, Sacramento Ballet, Ailey II, Ballet Austin, Philadelphia, and Paris by Night.
Thank you. I just want to say how inspiring it is to see so many young Vietnamese Americans come together to contribute to our community's art and culture. Today, I'm going to present a short duet that we was created during COVID, and it was sponsored by Launchpad, which is a works in process initiative by the Guggenheim, and we were able to create it during COVID because of that initiative. So I'm presenting Max Macy and Wan Yi Ng in the cafe, and the cafe is I love creating works about daily life, and the cafe was actually an inspiration. Not an inspiration, actually it was I was nosy, listening to people, eavesdropping people, listening to their conversation in cafes. And I realized a lot of the times, people who knew each other would sit and talk, but they would argue in ways that they didn't hear each other. And so that was really the basis of this duet, where two people who you think know each other coming together and having a conversation where you realize they don't really know each other. So here is Max and Wan Yi.
My name is Brigitte. I came to this country on April 26, 1975, 4 days before the fall of Saigon. And I have been living here in Northern Virginia in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. So I'm here today to introduce somebody who's very special, carrying on the legacy of his father, Hoi Vu. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the calligrapher, recipient of the 1969 JFK Honor Prize. Calligrapher Nguyen Vu brings Vietnamese brush art to life.
Good evening. My name is Kim Delavet. I'm from San Jose, California, and I'm here to represent the Ao Dai Festival, which is a nonprofit in San Jose that honors Vietnamese traditions with the Vietnamese Ao Dai annual event, fashion show, and I'm actually wearing one of the Ao Dais from the show. I'm also wanting to let you know that I was born in Vietnam in 1972, but fled in 1975 with my 10-year-old brother and 3 teenage cousins, just 5 kids. So we came to the States with no parents. And so I'm here to just tell you all that today I'm also representing the Virgilia Production pageant, and I was asked to be a Miss Vietnam delegate. So I'm very proud to represent Vietnam, and for a woman who was not raised with her heritage or her culture, because I was adopted, I represent you all this fall in the pageant. So thank you all for coming, and blending tradition with modern expression, his work celebrates the beauty of words. So please welcome Nguyen Vu.
Hello. Dạ, hôm nay thì chúng tôi chỉ có một vài nét thư họa để mà cái ngày di sản văn hóa người Mỹ gốc Việt đây. Yeah.
Today, I would like to spend a few minutes to celebrate the Vietnamese American journey in the beauty of our calligraphy.
Dạ, cái thư họa này thì của cái sáng lập của bố tôi, mà bố tôi thì là một người rất là có duyên với là Kennedy. Bố tôi đã được giải thưởng Kennedy năm 1963 và đã được Kennedy mời vào tòa Bạch Ốc để vẽ gia đình Kennedy, Jackie và mấy đứa con của Kennedy.
The beautiful calligraphy that you see here today was taught by his father. His father was brought to United States by President John F. Kennedy to come to the U.S. in 1963 to be in the White House and to draw for Jackie Kennedy and also for John F. Kennedy and his entire family. And you can see the description and also the pictures and the memorabilia on the other side of the room as well. So there's so much rooted between calligraphy that's done here, traced all the way back to the Kennedy family, and that's why we are here today at the Kennedy Center.
Và mà cái trường phái thư họa thì là của bố tôi sáng lập và cũng chỉ dạy cho tôi rất nhiều. Thì hôm nay thì tôi cũng muốn đây là một cái nét văn hóa và nghệ thuật của đất nước, thì theo chúng tôi thì mình nên duy trì và phát triển hơn nữa. Yeah.
This is the beautiful calligraphy from my father, passed down to me. I am proud of this tradition. I am proud to carry this on and promote it to the next generation and sharing it with all of you here and sharing it with America.
Yeah, thank you everybody.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Up for Master Vu for this beautiful calligraphy work celebrating tonight Vietnamese American Heritage Night, Spring 2025. One more time, please give it up for Master Vu. In addition, we would like to feature a few more beautiful scrolls that he have written specifically for tonight. The words are quite rich and meaningful, and we would like to invite his families and also the organizer to present the scrolls to the Kennedy Center team. I would like to invite Allison, Malka, and Trace to come up to receive the scrolls.
Và nhân tiện ngày hôm nay thì chúng tôi có viết một cái calligraphy và tặng cho cái Kennedy Center. Yeah.
I wrote this specific calligraphy here in the words of John F. Kennedy to give this back to the Kennedy Center team. And at this time, I would like to invite Kennedy Center team to say a few words.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Thank you so much for coming and for being here, participating. When this building, the Reach was designed and it was built with the intention to reach out to communities, to all communities, and not just DC, but across the country. And so thank you for showing up to be present with us, to celebrate culture, to celebrate heritage, to celebrate beautiful art and beautiful people and beautiful food, and to not just look at the past 50 years, but the 50 years ahead of us, the 100 years ahead of us, the 200 years ahead of us, and the progress and the inspiration and the beauty that we don't know yet, but has the power to be created in this room.
It warms my heart to see all of you in this room today and to think about all of your journeys that have brought you here, and to share in the spirit of John F. Kennedy, of what it means to be American, of what it means to walk through these halls, and to show up proudly and to demonstrate your heritage and to receive this beautiful gift. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your partnership. And now I would like to invite a very special friend of our community, Minh Pham. Without this event, without him, this event is not possible. Minh is truly the new bamboo shoots that we're talking about. Standing on shoulders of giants, of our grandparents, of our parents who work hard every single day to create opportunity for us. And Minh lives that spirit every single day with gratefulness and with joy and hard work. He puts together this event with all of his heart and all of his energy, nights and day, to make this possible, convening artists, entrepreneurs, innovators, change makers, leaders around the country to be here to celebrate the contribution of Vietnamese American and our heritage and the work that we continue to do. So with that, I would like to invite our organizer and who bring all of us here, Minh Pham, for a few words.
Thank you everyone for being here today. You know, 2 years ago, I was just sitting outside attending an event, and I was like, how can we bring our communities here? Because for the past 20 years, I've been working in the Vietnamese American community and Asian American communities here in DC a lot, and I see our youth, our emerging artists, they wanted to connect with their cultures, right? They want to learn about who they are, their identities, because they don't know whether they're Vietnamese Americans or they're Americans, right? So I get to put a lot of events at Eden Center and around Northern Virginia and across the country as well. So 2 years ago, I was just outside and I asked myself, how can we really bring our communities here to celebrate the 50 years of contributions that we made to our country, and most importantly, for our youth to be here, to be in this beautiful space and just, so that they know that they can belong as well. But back then, I don't have an organization. It was just me asking some questions. And people call me crazy too. So people been asking like, I dream too big, and then it's not gonna happen. And I was just like, hey, I know it's just the right thing to do. And I was just like, hey, let's just, if we can make it, then we can do it, right? So I met Trey and Mauka, and somehow they listened to my reasoning, and with my friend Amy and Ted from the 1882 Foundation, they make this happen. And then I was, you know, when I received the news that we're able to do this event, I was just literally like, how could that happen in the first place? And so I called up everyone, like Lynn, like everyone that I know. I was like, hey, we're having this event coming up. I have no idea what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do it anyway. And months and months later on, here we are. There was a lot of challenges, of course. You know, like we, you know, like until like last night, we're still working on different things, right? Like making sure everyone feel, you know, that they feel proud to be here. And here we are at the end of the day. So I just want to take a moment to thank each one of you for showing up, for being here, because your presence also empower our youth, our emerging artists to be, you know, like to feel proud of their heritage and to be proud of the path that they are taking. And I hope that this will be the beginning of many more opportunities for us to all come together to celebrate who we are as Americans, as friends, as neighbors, as one community. And together we'll just, you know, have fun and then go from there. So, thank you. So before I end, I just want to introduce a very special friend of mine, Linda Nguyen, and her daughter, Lana. For the past 3 weeks, they've been in constant contact with me. Like, if I have an idea, I say, hey, what do you think about this? And then they would be, you know, answer the phone and to be there. So I just want to highlight her and her daughters. So thank you for coming all the way from, you know, California and to be here.
Thank you, ma'am.
There we go. Thank you, Min, for being crazy enough to dream big. And thank you, Kennedy Center and Together We Thrive for giving me the opportunity to curate this diverse lineup for you. I hope you all enjoyed all of our performers so far. And I am Linda Nguyen, coming from Southern California.
And I'm Lana Nguyen, the event assistant, and we are a mother-daughter duo who loves working on projects together.
And next up, we have Rachel Nguyen. She is a powerhouse singer and songwriter coming from Southern California. A lot of us, we have quite a few performers today coming in from Southern California. We have Miyagi, also from Tampa, Florida. And then we have Evelyn, who came from New York City, but also from Southern California. So please give them a round of applause. Rachel, you may recognize her from NBC's season 24 of The Voice. She was part of Team Reba McEntire, where she left the judges and audiences in awe with her incredible vocals and captivating stage presence.
Now, Rachel is stepping into the year stronger than ever, bringing fresh energy and passion to her music. She's been putting in the work, perfecting her sound, and now is releasing more tracks that hit just right. Stay tuned, because there's plenty more on the way.
Good evening, everyone. How's everyone feeling tonight? My name is Rachel Nguyen, and it's such a pleasure to be performing at the Kennedy Center for all of you. As you know, I'm from Southern California, and it's such I have such the opportunity to kind of connect with the Vietnamese Americans over here, as well as share our culture and our heritage to you guys. So thank you so much for having me here. And thank you to everyone who put this project together. Can I ask for some help from everyone? Can we get one more? Can I ask everyone to get some help from everybody? When I say go, I want everybody to say way, way, way. Is that okay? Yes. Ready, set, go. That was pretty fire. That was really good. I'm gonna need everybody to do that with my next single that I just released last year, and I'm super excited to share it with everyone. Please enjoy Walk Away.
I don't wanna be a baby. Haven't thought about you lately. Taking time to take my time on it. Turn my name into a daydream. I used to think I had good taste. Without you I had better days. Didn't really like the chase. Get it off my chest. It's better if you walk away. Put the weight down. At least you know what's up now. I used to think I had good taste. Without you I had better days. Didn't really like the chase. Put it on my chest and if you walk away. Saw your true colors. We're not built for each other. Match made in heaven till I saw your true colors. We're not built for each other. Match made in heaven till I saw your true colors. We're not built for each other. Maybe we should leave it at goodbye.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for helping me out. Way, way, way. And for this next performance, it's such an honor to sing it in front of everyone. It's called A Million Dreams, and I feel like this song speaks about everyone's journey, everyone's dreams, and just for us, Vietnamese Americans, it's a dream for us to kind of live that American dream and kind of show who we are as Vietnamese people. And so I feel like I get the honor to kind of perform this song for you guys and kind of live out the dream that my grandparents and my dad, my mom, all wanted to. So I hope you enjoy. I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, and it feels alive. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call us crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build, every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make me smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call us crazy. Find a way to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. Think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. Million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see, I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make. Thank you everybody so much. Once again, my name is Rachel Wynn. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope you guys have the rest a good of a night, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Rachel, for that incredible rendition of A Million Dreams. And that's what this event is about. Million dreams of Vietnamese American rising up every single day, moving into the future. And that's what we're celebrating. Not just commemorating the fall of Saigon, but the rising of Vietnamese Americans here in America. That's what this event is about. And to celebrate the contribution of all of our parents, our elders, our parents who work day in and day out so that we can dream big dreams and go all the way to space. What an incredible journey we have been. And as we close tonight's celebration, I want to thank everyone for showing up, for honoring this community, and for being part of something larger than any one of us. What we witnessed on this stage wasn't just performance. It was memory, legacy, hope, passed on from one generation to the next. This is social impact work. And on behalf of the community, I want to thank the Kennedy Center for their partnership and for opening this iconic stage to our voices, and for believing in the power of culture to connect and inspire. Let's carry this spirit forward. Let us keep telling our stories And let us never forget, we are our ancestors' wildest dreams, and we are the new bamboo shoots, resilient, rising, and rooted in love. Thank you, chúc mừng, and good night. In addition, I would like to invite just a few other items I want to share. We have a lot of exhibits on the other side, on the right side of the auditorium. Please feel free to check that out. But before we truly leave, I would like to invite 3 members of our communities to come up and say a few words. I would like to invite Ted from 1882. I would also like to invite Alan Frank for his short remarks, and also Marilyn Pham to come up and say a few words as well. I would like to invite 3 individuals from the community to stand up here and just share your thoughts and a few words with the community. First with Ted, Alan Frank, and also Marilyn. Come on up, guys. Is Alan still here? All right, I think he left, so it'll just be Ted and Marilyn.
So I want to thank you. My name is Ted Gong. I'm the executive director of the 1882 Foundation. 1882 is the year of the first Chinese exclusion law. That law prevented Chinese from becoming American citizens and prevented them from immigrating to the United States. You can learn more about our foundation by talking with Amy and a number of other people, or looking at our website, 1882foundation.org. I want to thank Min particularly for inviting me to have the opportunity, actually the honor, to be here with you all here. And it is the other people that I really want to thank is the Kennedy Center and those people, Trey, Malka, and Allison, somewhere like this. One of the great things about the Kennedy Center, its ability to reach out to us in our community, that an institution as big and as wonderful as the Kennedy Center is, they still remember that we are here as little guys in the community. And that opportunity was so wonderful. And I hope that that spirit continues going forward. Because what is really evident here is the greatness of America is in its ability to embrace and take and incorporate diversity. I think that, and that's illustrated by all the wonderful performances and talents here. So thank you all for doing that. And I also want to say this, that there is really no more important a time than right now than to be sure that we continue to embrace that diversity. And that relies on so much upon all of you to come forth individually and us as communities. And that community is an S, but it's a larger American community as well. So I want to leave this with you to say that we aren't going to be expelled again or to be rendered invisible again. And that requires us to really preserve our stories and to tell our stories and sing our songs honestly, boldly, and completely. The country really is at a very important juncture. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ted, for your remarks. And I would like to invite a young member of our community to share her amazing work as part of this celebration, her artistic expression, how she understands, interpret, and represent the Vietnamese American journey for the last 50 years. Her artwork is here, so I'd like Marilyn to share her thoughts, her perspective. Thank you, Marilyn.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. How are you all doing? Yeah. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Marilyn Pham. I'm a Vietnamese American from PG County, Maryland.
Ever since I can remember, I've always been fascinated with art. And so I received a wonderful opportunity to work together with Together We Thrive to create this mural up front over there. I want to especially thank Chu Ming, Back Bridget, Chu Ling, and everyone that helped me put this painting together to show the love, resilience, and strength of the Vietnamese community. Thank you so much. Please check it out and feel free to take pictures. Thank you.
And her artwork, this beautiful painting will be enlarged and displayed at Eden Center. So whenever you're there for your banh mi or pho, all that beautiful Vietnamese, delicious Vietnamese food, stop by under the clock tower. That's where her art exhibit is gonna be projected, and you'll be able to take your Instagram photo there. So with that, thank you, Ted, for your remarks. Thank you, Marilyn, and good night. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here, to all of our volunteers, to the Kennedy Centers, to all of the artists and singers. We could not do this without you. Enjoy, have a great night, and enjoy the presentation.
Baby, năm sẽ trôi từ khi em vô đây. Thực sự là không thể công nhận em nên sẽ ăn sang đó. Vậy là đã chắc luôn cần hề hước thông minh và đáp được hay sao thật may toàn thứ anh đang có. Vậy là đã rất xinh nhưng mà đi một mình. Ngày này thì xích qua anh mời em một ly my baby. Uống xong hai mình say lòng nhau yeah baby.